This is the story of a witch and wizard, and they made a magic potion for casting spells, and those spells will turn the city topsy-turvy, and it's up to the animals to save the world. It's a mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion. This is the story of a witch and wizard. Mega magic retro potion. Mega magic retro potion.
Maurizio, you're such a beautiful cat. And now I have something very special for you. Yes, a peanut butter skeleton cookie with tuna icing. Maurizio, even in sunlight, your beautiful coloring shines through.
No, nephew! This is beautiful coloring!
Don't look! You might turn to stone.
Admit it, Bubble! This is a work of art!
And Tyrania, you're right. But it does need one excess.
Philistine!
Hey, my dinner! Go shed in your own stew!
Get your hands off me, Bubble, or I'll turn you into a turnip!
You wouldn't dare!
Oh, wouldn't I?
Upstaged and abandoned. Looks like I'll just have to find another lucky admirer. And my beautiful coloring is the mark of great breeding, thanks to my great aristocratic ancestors, who date...
I know. All the way back to the Renaissance.
And, Jacob, my coat is not only stunning, but also very useful. Just watch as I charm a treat from a helpless admirer.
Meow! Meow!
Huh? Wow! You are one sharp-looking kitty cat. Definitely tops on my list. I think you deserve a special treat today.
Yep, I have something for you. There was a reptile sale at Pet Planet, and I knew how much you've been wanting a pet, so...
Cool! A chameleon! Thanks, Dad. Wow, did you ever see such awesome colors?
What's wrong, Color King? Lose out to a low-priced lizard?
All right. I love your colorful coiffure. Now, will you leave and let me have my dinner in peace?
Gladly, nephew. I don't want to spend a minute longer in this drab dustbin of a room. Mr. Maledictus Maggot! It's always a pleasure.
I wish I could say the same.
Listen, whatever we've done, it's her fault!
My fault? You're the one who's always...
Enough! It's what you washed-out wizards haven't done, like casting evil spells on this unsuspecting city. You fumbling failures are a disgrace to the prestigious profession of wizardry. And I will no longer tolerate your inimitable incompetence.
Permission to speak, oh most exalted evilness.
Did I? Now I'm ordering you to saturate the city with a suitably sinister spell. And you will remain, turnips, until you decide on a spell.
Yes, Mr. Maggot.
That's Maledictus T, Maggot.
My color-coordinated coiffure! Let's see, the red next to the green, orange in between lavender and brown,
Anti-Rania, we're a pair of turnips. How can you even think about that color-clashing disaster you call a hairdo?
Color clashing? Huh, just because you're a colorless old fuddy-duddy, there's no need to be insulting.
Colorless? Why, Auntie Ty, you just gave me an idea for the perfect spell. What if we made all the colors in this city disappear? Think of it. Megalopolis will be nothing but black, gray, and white. No beauty, no pizzazz, just sadness from one end of the town to the other. Talk about the Great Depression.
No colors? Not a chance, Bumpkins. This beauty queen needs her colors.
Auntie, you know the spell cannot affect anything in the lab. Simply stay in there, and your colors will be safe. In fact, you will be the only colorful woman in the entire city. All the others will pale next to your brilliant beauty.
There could be definite advantages to this. All right, I'll do it! The power, hail and hearty, of an earthquake on a roll. Prove these parts be part and party of a one and only scroll. Formula of deepest night, if it's you, then show your might. Join what once was rent asunder to the sound of flames and thunder. Ready, set, what punch? Mega magic, extra potion. Mega magic, extra potion. Mega magic, extra potion. Mega magic, extra potion. Old black and white photo? Black and white camera. Charcoal sketch. One 1950s black and white television. The first reel of Casablanca.
And the final ingredient. One rented tuxedo.
Oh, potent bowl of omnipotent potion. The hero wished and granted Sanosin.
This town is graced with countless hues.
Of everything from greens to blues.
But our magic fog takes all colors from sight.
And turns everything black and white. White and black, everything turns red. Sight from colors all takes fog magic hour. But blues to greens from everything of. Who's countless with grace is town this.
Ow, 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 ow. There, the clock is reset.
And in 7 hours, the spell will be permanent. It's working! And we owe it all to moi!
Yes, Auntie. Soon everything in this city will be black and white, thanks to you. Preferring that chameleon to my colorful charms. That cozy kid obviously has no sense of aesthetics.
Obviously.
Whoa! Oh, greetings, fair damsel. Poor girl is already smitten by my charms, Jacob. Aye, aye.
Huh? What in the name of...
Jacob, look!
Whole pollution of the world. I've never seen anything like this.
Oh, it's gotta be our masters. They cast another spell, right?
It sure looks that way. Let's see if the rest of the city is affected.
Hey! Thanks for the lift, Jacob.
My pleasure. One of these days, maybe you can carry me for a change. Or at least go on a diet.
Auntie, you should really come out here. The view is magnificent.
Not a chance, Bubba! Well, I suppose a moment couldn't hurt. Wait a minute, weep, sisters! What? No! You tricked me!
Never would I trick my favorite auntie.
You did so! It's written all over your treacherous face!
You should be thanking me, Auntie. It's a vast improvement. There is justice in the world.
Wait, there's still hope! Thank goodness you're safe! And now for the rest of my beautiful blood!
Same thing on this side of town, Jacob.
Then I think it's safe to say a spell has been cast.
Wonder why we're not affected.
You can stop wondering.
No! My colors! I'm a commoner.
Oh, come on now, Maurizio. It's not that bad.
Well, that's easy for you to say. You were always dull and drab. But I look like just another ordinary street cat, not the eye-catching descendant of a long line of aristocratic felines.
Maurizio, I'm telling you, you're as distinct from the run-of-the-mill cat as you always were.
I can't go on.
Come on, Maurizio, stop acting this way. We have to stop this spell. And we only have 4 hours to do it.
You've got the wrong cat. Maurizio was graced with the colors of nobility. I'm just a washout.
Maurizio, listen to me.
You better go on without me. I'd only hold you back.
Hold me back. Why, without you, I'd be just another spell breaker with a beak and 2 arthritic wings. And you know why? Because you are brimming with nobility.
You mean brimming with black and white?
Looks like we have no choice but to go to Auntie Noah's and get a spell-reversing riddle.
Yeah. Just promise you won't let me look in any mirrors. I might get too depressed.
I promise. Come on.
Ow! 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 3 hours until the spell is permanent. I've never felt more at peace. Tyrania, what do you think you're doing?
Mixing my color restoration potion, Bobby! I just need to make a few adjustments.
I told you, Auntie, you can't stop the spell for one person.
I am but a dull, colorless shell of my former self. No longer can I lay claim to the title Queen of Beasts.
All the fire's gone from my eyes. Can you still look at this non-pink face and call me a pig?
Yes, yes. You're all the same animals you always were. It's like I always said. One's true self starts from within, not on the skin. You can still let out a mighty roar, can't you? And you can still grunt, snort, and slobber, right? That's the spirit! Now, go out there and set things right!
Maurizio, we're the ones who are supposed to be setting things right.
Well, what are we waiting for?
A riddle, of course. Now, let's see. A riddle that will restore color to our city. I have it.
Auntie Noah, can you please share it?
If you insist. Air and sun and water are so easy to discern. Bring one of nature's colors back and watch the rest return. That should do it. I simply must get an escalator.
Bring one of nature's colors back. One of nature's colors.
Jacob, the spell becomes permanent in 2 more hours.
I know. Now, let's see. How can we produce... Maurizio, I have it. What's more natural than a blush?
Jake, I think I know where you're heading with this, and I'm sure I could charm a blush into anyone's cheeks. Just watch the charm flow! Grant me but a moment with thee, fair damsel, so that I may bask in the shine of your radiant eyes. How they do gleam like the brightest... Oh, she wouldn't have walked away if I was still in color.
Now, don't start in again, Maurizio. We have a city to save. Looks like it's my turn to bring on the blush. I've been waiting so long for a beautiful song. Like the one I've just heard. You're a beautiful bird. Let me repeat the word beautiful.
Jacob, I think it's working. Get set for the big blush.
Oh, looks like that's the extent of her admiration. Just a black and white blush.
I don't know. I'd say she has a little admiration left.
In the words of your ancestors, retreat! Damn rheumatism! You don't want an old bird like me. I have terrible habits. I don't brush after every meal. I never bathe. I eat with my beak open.
Jacob, wait! Jacob!
Begone, foul cursed creature! Forget it, Bubbykins! I'm not leaving this lab until I concoct a color potion that's immune to that stupid fog! So there!
Suddenly the world has gotten very gloomy. All clear, Jacob. Your girlfriend's gone.
She's not my girlfriend. How much time did that blush debacle set us back?
We have 1 hour left.
Well, things are looking up.
Hi, Dad. How did the meeting go?
Put it this way. My colorful ad didn't quite make the impression I wanted it to. Who's got the ball?
I'm not sure. It's hard to tell the two teams apart when they dress alike.
Where are all your colors now, Mr. Color Show?
Hey, Maurizio, maybe we can bring out one of that chameleon's colors.
I think I like him better the way he is.
Maurizio, we're talking about saving the city here. Now, a chameleon's colors always match its mood, so we just have to put it in the right mode.
Mood?
Yeah. Let's start with happy. Follow my lead. La 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 la. I'll try a good old-fashioned pratfall. They always work in cartoons.
Tough audience. Better shift into sad. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Maybe a healthy dose of anger will do the trick.
Well, it better do the trick quick. Only 5 minutes until the spell is permanent.
Not such a hot shot without your colors, are you? Are you, huh? Are you, huh? You're just a lackluster, low-class lizard.
Jake, I think it's working.
Oh. I think we're in trouble. Mo, what are you doing?
I've had enough mood nonsense. It's time to rinse him off. Maybe it'll make his colors run. Come back here! Sheesh, I don't know about his colors, but he's running pretty well.
Mo, look!
Do you mind getting me an umbrella? Done it, Auntie! 7 hours have passed, and the spell remains unbroken! Better get used to life in black and white.
To forever face the world without my festive flair, a colorless caricature! No! What? Get it! My colors! They're back! They're really back! See how I dazzle! See how I shine!
You're not the only thing with colors, you raving lunatic! Now Maggot is going to blast us for botching another spell! Oh.
Who cares? As long as I'm once again our glitz goddess!
I care. So, once again, the efforts of you foolhardy, foggy-brained flops have led you down the wretched road of failure.
Yes! It was touch and go there for a while, but everything turned out for the best!
You will change that obfuscating opinion in due course. Now, prepare to face the critical consequences of your infuriatingly incurable incompetence.
Mr. Maggot, I assure you, I really tried. The chase party... Look on the bright side, Auntie. At least you're finally covered with attractive colors.
Yeah, attractive to bees!
Whoa! Well, they say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, Maurizio.
Cheer up, Jacob. Eventually somebody will see something appealing in you. Looks like eventually came quicker than I thought. Ah, now that's the color of love.
Help! Really, Robin? You should look for a much younger bird.